What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. Oh boy, and today I'm going to talk about what's the deal, what's up with Fletcher Cox with the Philadelphia Eagles, as he has been completely a non-factor this season. I'm gonna just get into what's going on with him and what I think it means for the Eagles now and in the future. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you a Xbox One player, Madden 22 player, excuse me, on Xbox One, I'm going to have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. So y'all come get at me. Y'all gonna hear beeping noise throughout the video. Y'all please disregard that. I do apologize. All right, yo, Fletcher Cox, man, all everything Eagle, all pro D tackle, all world. By many considered the second best D tackle in all of football, only behind Aaron Donald. This season, that has not been the case, yo. If you watch a little bit of film and you just watch Fletcher Cox, it's a combination of the effort isn't there, and it's a combination of he maybe just might not be the player he once was. Every once in a blue moon, he'll give you a nice pressure where he'll have a bulldozing move on the guard or the center and put the guard or the center right into the quarterback's lap. But you don't, the only time we really could fully remember seeing that was was one play against the Dallas Cowboys. Now Javon Hargrave, his counterpart, has been amazing this season. Like this, he right now he's a Pro Bowler. He's stout, he's been good at times against the run, and he's definitely put extreme pressure on the quarterback. Every game this season, he's made at least one impact play. Fletcher Cox, the most credible thing he's done so far this season was basically being lucky, being in the right place at the right time. When Hargrave hit Dak Prescott and the ball fell right into Fletcher Cox's arms for an easy touchdown, which to me, Javon Hargrave is the one that actually made that play. Like, and a lot of people say, well, Fletcher is getting double teamed a lot. If you go back and look at the film, he is, but there's also a lot of plays where he's not. Like he's single blocked and he's getting blocked. Like he's not getting off of blocks and he's completely a non-factor in the run game. I mean, you look at how Dallas and the Kansas City Chiefs ran the ball right up the gut. I mean, Fletcher Cox was nowhere in the vicinity of those running plays. And that's the problem. And then when he gets double teamed, he just gives up. Like it's like when he gets blocked by two, if two people put their hands on him, he like, oh, all right, well, what y'all want me to do? I'm double teamed up. Let me walk away. Like that's the attitude he has. He just throws his hands up and just accept, well, I'm double teamed. What y'all want me to do? Like, what you gotta have more effort than that, Fletch. Yo, like you're making over $100 million, yo. You're the $100 million man for us. You're the guy, and you're a Super Bowl champ. Like we expect a better effort from Fletcher Cox than what we've been getting. Now, which leads to the future. He's 30 years old, which it doesn't sound that old, but honestly, Fletcher got drafted with the 12th pick in the 2012 draft. That's like that's going on 9 years. Like that's a lot of wear and tear, especially for somebody in the trenches at such a high physical position, right in the middle of the line of scrimmage where there's always action. You always getting hit. You always got bodies on you, and that's just a lot of wear and tear on his body. So you could clearly see that he's slowed down a little bit. But at the same time, what disappoints me is there's no effort. Like Fletcher Cox has got to be a guy that the Eagles, when you think about the Super Bowl year, the Eagles was number one in the NFL against the run. Like we are a far from that type of defensive team right now, but Fletcher Cox is the guy. He's the leader. He has to give us more effort than that. Me personally, the way I'm feeling now is with this team having potentially 3 high first round draft picks next season. If the Eagles, Dolphins, and Colts continue on the way they're going, those could be 3 top 15 picks. And when you consider the fact that the Eagles have a young coaching staff, the Eagles are trying to get young, and the Eagles going to have a little bit of salary cap next season. With this type of performance, you may have to really consider letting go Fletcher Cox after this season, whether it's through a trade or just flat out releasing him. Because look, that's a lot of money invested into, a position on the defensive line that we're getting no production out of. Javon Hargrave is earning his money. Josh Sweat is has his moments. Derek Barnett is another one that I need to be gone. But we have some young guys, Milton Williams and all them that could come in. Or we could go draft another D tackle. Uh, Look, but for the rest of this season, we'll worry about that when the season over. But for the rest of this season, we need better effort from Fletcher Cox than when he gets double, he just throws his hands up and walk away. Or when he's single block, he's getting blocked. He needs to dominate, especially when you got Javon Hargrave doing what we brought him in to do, to be a force on the opposite end of you. Because we thinking that y'all both going to be forces in the middle on not only against the pass, but against the run, which would make our defense much more formidable. But now it's like we do have one dominant D tackle out there, but it's not Fletcher, and that's just really unfortunate. He's gonna have to pick it up, yo. He's having an awful start to the season, yo. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content and the content from my other teams throughout the year. Also, tonight and every Monday from 6 p.m. Central to 7 p.m. Central, I do an hour-long live Q&A on YouTube. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout-out on the live. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Also, on Sunday and every Sunday from 10 a.m. Central to 12 noon Central, got a radio show, co-host Big Time Sports Talk with Mike the Bandit. Y'all download the ESPN 1420 app and come listen to the show every Sunday, yo. Some good stuff. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.